the reality. Your person in your life end up cheating on you, you know for sure that they cheated. How are you gonna do? Or how would you advise somebody who's looking at us today? What would you tell them? Yes, this is a real situation. My spouse cheated on me. What should I do?
It's hard for me to tell them what to do because they have to follow how they feel. Because my feeling is not their feeling. And my feeling is not their feeling. And they might feel different from the way I feel. I feel if a person cheated on me, that's it. Because there's no sense. Once it's broken, if you catch it before it's broken, then you can if a tree is falling and it doesn't reach the ground, you probably could really wake up.
When early on we said if somebody wake up one day and said they're no longer in love, you said they probably were not in love all the time. So if you are so in love with this person, this is the love of your life, this is your honey bunny, this is your everything, and then you wake up one day and realize she cheated on you, what happens?
So I already give you the different scenario. If a person cheated on me, like the trust is gone, what's the sense of trying to bring back something that is the trust?
So where is all the love that you had?
The love gonna dissipate. The love gonna dissipate because she break the trust. The love has dissipated.
When a person cheats on a person, it started from somewhere, and why the person did cheat. Some women, when the husband married them, they used to carry themselves nicely and smell good in the bed and things like that. And because they don't have the ring on their finger, they start to slacking off. They don't do the things that they used to do when the first, when the first. I remember when the pastor was coaching me when I was getting married, he said to me that the dress that you wear to the wedding, next year this time in the same dress him fit you, because you have some people they just throw themselves up, and then the women outside of the marriage, they are doing a thing so that the husband can see them. And sometimes that draws the husband from the home. So the women, the married women in the homes, have to continue to keep themselves alive. Take care of yourself. Dress nicely. Don't go to the bed in a jeans pants. Go in a negligee and to keep. So that when the husband sees you, his eyes can't go anywhere else to cheat on you. You know, likewise the woman. And sometimes the men used to bring in the paycheck. They used to do things to hold the woman, but all of a sudden they started not to do those things, and so the women start to look outside as well. So this all was down to men and women. I want to take care of your.
So you are not in the conversation, but we can pick you up, we can hear you. How do you deal with it?
Even each one. How would I deal with it? I would find out the root cause of the cheating, what caused it. Mm-hmm. If I am not doing the thing that I used to do when I just get married, then I would have to do it. Whatever he wants me to do, I would do it to save my marriage. I would not give up on my marriage so easily. I would not. I would go 100% to do whatever he wants me to do. Whatever the next lady is giving him, I can give him anywhere. If I head up, I can do it. If any style, I would do it. I would do it. Whatever it takes, I would do it just to satisfy him. Yeah, I'm not going down. I'm not going. And if I'm a Christian, first thing I would include God in it. I would pray and ask God to lead me to the right direction to do whatever I can do. Why you running? You know. So I would put up a fight. I won't give up. Yes, it's 35 years. It's 35 years, and it come to the test now. I would act as if I'm 16. I would not give up.
You have to forgive. Jesus Christ, He saw us. We cheated on Jesus so many times. So we have to, as Christians, we have to learn to forgive. If you have forgiven the person and they go again and continue to cheat, then I would say, if you want to separate, separate. If you can't live with it. But first, as a Christian, you must learn to forgive. Pray about the situation, fast about the situation, because prayer changes things.
And yet,
definitely have to think about the causes of why they went down that path instead of coming to me and try to talk about it and try to fix it. So it would seem like I have to either fix something in our relationship or we have to work with something together to fix in our relationship, and definitely go bring God into it.
And that can cause my family to leave the church. That can cause your family to leave the church. You know what I'm saying? So, we in this world, marriage is about God. And Satan doesn't really like that business. So we have to be conscious. You get married to your partner, fight for a relationship. Fight to the last, no matter what. If it costs you to sit downstairs and the person to upstairs, do that to make it work. Run the person. If you have to run out, make it work. Don't just walk away because this what? You see, life, things do happen. I gotta be real. Today I can be this holy and sanctified guy, and tomorrow I'm a demon. Straight up. We're church people, that's what it is. So sometimes we have to talk. I can be living holy, and I still living holy. And then the person who heard me can be started with the holy and righteous. And I can slip up. I don't want her to walk away. I want her to share the same sentiment that I shared in the last thought, that, hey, I recognize that something went wrong, and I stick with you. I expect the person to stick with me just the same. We are human beings. At the same time, we got to be conscious, and we got to be wise. We can't be stupid. You see how man, I look at your work, and you know you're married. Don't entertain that. Even in church.
Yep. No flirting.
I said, let's stop my own. Take my number. I said, okay, well, let's give it to meet my wife. I'm going to go to my wife till next week. Thanks, nice to meet you all. We have to be cognizant that these things are real. And you see, flesh and blood, feel out. Flesh and blood is failure. Don't talk about, you see the body? You don't respect the body. This year, don't respect the body. You gotta do what it wants. So we have to be conscious. We have to be wise. I see you're coming, we get it. Sister, I got the phone to watch. What's up, you know, I'm married and I see you on the phone. So what's going on? You know, I don't really, yes. Don't keep on taking the
Entertaining.
You're married, man. Why you want to go with a single co-worker that have lunch every day for? You're a married woman. Why you want to go out with a single man that have lunch for and talk? Talk about what? You want to talk? I'm going to come with my wife. I'm going to sit and talk. You want to talk to me? I'm going to come with my husband. I'm going to sit and talk. Don't put yourself in a situation to get knocked down, because the devil is real.
Thank you, Brother Facey. I know we can go on and on, but we've got to wrap this up. I want to give my appreciation to all those persons who have contributed. I'm sure that there is something that you have said today that's going to help somebody that be dealing with us. Now I want to give everybody just 20 seconds. Quick, 1, 2, 3. What do you want to say in closing? Just 20 seconds, not beyond that. We're sorry, we really got to go. Time is up on us. In closing, about anything at all you want to say, if somebody looked at this program today, and what's your close? And I compliment you, my dear sister, for that beautiful contribution. I told you that you would give a good contribution. 20 seconds. Anything you want to say in closing? 1, 2, 3. Not more than 20 seconds.
What-
Look at the camera.
What I would like to say to all Christian people in marriage, whether you're widow, single, whatever, constantly pray. Prayer is the key to every relationship that to go the way that you want it to go. So whatever you see, if you see difficulties, if you see happiness, whatever it is, constantly pray and pray together.
Thank you.
Yes.
20 seconds.
When I love strong, very strong. So which means when I love that person. And if they deceive me, that's it.
To all the people, the fellow single people out there, what I'll say is that if you want to be in a relationship because you're lonely, I suggest that you really look to God, look to Jesus, because that's probably an indicator that you're not being filled in the way that you need to and having the relationship with God that you need to. So instead of looking for a person, maybe you need to spend some time with God before you make that move.
20 seconds.
Okay.
Thank you, Anthony.
First, if you are a single person, young Christian, be obedient to the word of God. When you're obedient to the word of God, then you'll be wise in choosing. When you get married, you would know how to keep your relationship. You would be able to communicate, love, do everything together. Pray. As women, you ought pray, and that's what will keep your relationship.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Basically, just to trust in God, and He will lead you to where you want to be.
If I could give any advice, I would say to be intentional in your conversations, in your interactions, and take the time to properly vet. You know, a lot of people out here just want to be in a relationship for the sake of being in a relationship. And then you get with them, and after the love bombing phase and the honeymoon phase is over, you see that this person's a nightmare, you know? So properly vet, because people will use you, and when you're done and your energy is done, they're gonna look for another source. So vet, trust in God, pray, but, you know, don't be naive.
Be intentional, and just be the truth. That's the say all the time. Just be the truth. One time, it did again and done. Say what you want, say what you mean. That's it. For a young single Christian, I would say make sure you get into a relationship, set goals. Make sure both of you write the goals that you want in the future, so that it lines up. Because if it doesn't line up, listen, don't even pursue it first, because it will become problematic down the line. And for those that are married, and I would say just continue to communicate with each other. As I keep saying, and make sure, as each person said it, pray together. Pray together. The family that pray together
Stays together.
Thank you. So God bless you all. Give somebody a high five. I think it was a wonderful session. I want to say thanks for everyone. Thanks for everyone who participated. Thanks to you from home, wherever you are. I've been Bishop T.M. Slow. Join us again. Relationship Unplugged. Like us, follow us, and share. God bless you.